Good morning. Welcome to News Bulletin at this hour. This is Shavez for today's news. The headlines. Pakistani troops again violate ceasefire along Indo-Pak border in Jammu and Kashmir. 2 Pakistani Rangers killed in strong retaliation from India. Prime Minister to inaugurate Indian Science Congress in Mumbai today. CBI constitutes 4 special teams to fast-track probe in the 45,000 crore rupees Ponzi scam related to the Pearls Group. Fresh snowfall and rains affect normal life in North India. The news in detail. Pakistani troops last night resorted to heavy mortar shelling and firing on several BSF posts along the Indo-Pak border in Samba and Katwa districts of Jammu and Kashmir, drawing a strong retaliation from India. BSF sources said they have got reports that 2 Pakistani Rangers were killed in exchange of fire last night. 5 Pakistani Rangers have been killed since Thursday in exchange of fire along the border. A correspondent reports that last night's ceasefire violation was the 4th by the Rangers in as many days and the 8th in the last 9 days. India has rejected the allegations made in a letter to External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj by Pakistan's Foreign Affairs Advisor Sartaj Aziz over cross-border firing as baseless. In the letter, Pakistan had alleged that India killed 2 Pakistani Rangers in cold blood after calling them for a meeting on the international border on Wednesday. The External Affairs Ministry strongly denied the accusations, saying this had already been conveyed at a meeting in Islamabad between Pakistan's Foreign Secretary and India's High Commissioner. The security has been beefed up in Gujarat after Coast Guard intercepted a Pakistani boat. Indian Coast Guard, Border Security Force and Gujarat Police are maintaining high vigil after the incident. Indian Coast Guard Northwest Region Commander Inspector General Kuldeep Singh Sharan said that the agency has placed 6 aircraft into service to closely monitor the coastal areas. The BSF has also strengthened vigil on Land and Creek border with Pakistan to check the possible infiltration. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Indian Science Congress 2015 today at Mumbai University. This year's theme of the Congress is Science and Technology for Human Development. A correspondent reports that the 5-day event will witness deliberations and presentation of papers by the scientific fraternity from across the globe. The CBI has constituted 4 special teams to fast-track probe in the alleged 45,000 crore rupee Ponzi scam related to the Pearls Group. CBI sources said in New Delhi yesterday that the agency is taking the probe in the case very seriously and the teams have been directed to go into the various facets of the case. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that the cashless transactions is one of the solutions to the menace of black money. Addressing ICICI Foundation Day function in Mumbai yesterday evening, Mr. Modi advised banks to go for cashless transactions which can help the government in rooting out the black money. He asked banks to take up the social cause, finance Swachhata or cleanliness entrepreneurs. Addressing the function, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said that India will match the Chinese growth rate once the unbanked population comes under structured financial system. Mr. Jaitley said that the real challenge is to bring a further spurt in investment, concentrate on infrastructure and improve manufacturing in a big way. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met the head of the Dawoodi Bohra community, Syed Mufaddal Saifuddin, in Mumbai yesterday. During the meeting, Prime Minister Modi sought out participation of Bohra community for the Swachh Bharat campaign. A PMO statement said that the head of the community lauded the Prime Minister's efforts to take India forward and pledged the community's support for his initiatives. The government has introduced a scheme for rating of ITIs in order to promote excellence in vocational training. The Prime Minister of Labour and Employment in a press release said the scheme will provide a benchmark for comparison amongst various institutes and trades offered by them. It is also expected to bring a differentiating factor for institutions leading to increased market competition and quality improvement. Now the weather report. Fresh snowfall and rain have affected normal life in North India. The Kashmir Valley is reeling under biting cold. Rainfall in Punjab and Haryana has brought down the maximum temperature, adding to the winter chill. Similar weather conditions are prevailing in Rajasthan. Srinagar recorded a minimum of minus 5.4 degrees Celsius yesterday. In Uttarakhand, temperature has fallen considerably following fresh snowfall in higher reaches of Garhwal and Kumaon regions with moderate rains in lower hills and valleys. In Himachal Pradesh, the higher reaches continue to experience light to moderate snowfall while rain lashed over the parts of the state last night. Delhi Heights today got some respite from the biting cold with the minimum temperature settling at 13.8 degrees Celsius, witnessing a rise of 7 degrees. The meteorological department has predicted partly cloudy sky with the possibility of light rain in Delhi as well as adjoining areas in the next 24 hours. Thanks for joining with us. Now, the recap of the news. Pakistani troops again violate ceasefire along the Pak border in Jammu and Kashmir. 2 Pakistani Rangers killed in strong retaliation from India. Prime Minister to inaugurate Indian Science Congress in Mumbai today. CBI constitutes 4 special teams to fast-track probe in the 45,000 crore rupees Ponzi scam related to Pearls Group. Fresh snowfall and rains affect normal life in North India. That's all from the news desk. Thank you for joining with us.